my trailer takes a 2 5/16 inch ball. And I've got one that's usually in the toolbox on the tractor. I cut a hole in the edge of my bucket there, and I put that ball in there, and I use that just to jockey the trailer around here on the property, you know, in case I need to move it around a little bit. It's just easy to do with the tractor instead of hooking up to a truck and dragging it around, all that. So my 2 5/16 ball was not in the toolbox. I think I know where it is in the shop, but I grabbed this 2-inch and stuck it in there. And I've done that before and got away with it. And you know, sometimes those things work until they don't work. And this time it didn't work. I got up there and my trailer jumped off of that 2-inch ball. And there was nothing I could do but sit there and watch it and laugh. Because away she went. But everybody wants to know what stopped it. And a lot of people know that it was Jimmy that stopped it. But that was all in the comments. Nobody reads the comments. I don't blame you. I don't read them either half the time. But it did not do any damage to Jimmy Hoffa whatsoever. It hit right here where the bumper attaches to that, well, it attaches to the frame. That's the frame horn sticking out, and the bumper bolts right to it. So the only sign of it being hit at all is there's some tiny little specks of red paint off that trailer. And that's it. It did absolutely zero damage. This bumper's bent, and it's always been bent since I've had it. This whole corner's bent. But it's not because of that trailer hitting it. That trailer did absolutely no damage. It didn't even faze old Jimmy. Yeah, he's a tough old boy, old Jimmy. Come in on this machine again, guarantee. My son was here, just left here. He helped me unload my pickup. It still had chainsaws and stuff in the back, but I got to put them away now. Another job, did one job and created another one, see? But I didn't have time to just put it away as I go because he was going to use the truck. Clutch went out in their little, what is that thing? I forget what year. 02, maybe, Tracker, Chevrolet Tracker. It used to be Geo Tracker, now Chevrolet Tracker they call them. And we're going to be doing a clutch job on that thing. It failed him. Well, when I put that Chevy bumper on there 2 or 3 years ago, whenever it was, a couple years ago, I guess, it's always been missing 2 bumper bolts. And I finally ordered some. They came in the mail today. And you know, it don't take much to make me happy. Taking old Jimmy Hoffa and Danny Brown out to breakfast this morning. He didn't much want to ride in this old truck, said make him look bad, but I told him it's my Sunday rig, so here we go. Go ahead. It lives, Brown. It lives.
Okay, good deal. I'm glad. We resurrected.
It's running good. Me and old Brown, we ripped that thing out of there and laid it on the table and performed open heart surgery on it. That was fun. That was a blast. Somebody on YouTube commented and said, well, I know that's an old video that you dug out of the archive, you know, it's hard to come up with new content. No, that was filmed last week. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting today for Brown to call me. He might be rolling into Arkansas sometime this evening, maybe. Why are you gonna put sand in your horse corral?
Because there's not enough dirt.
Oh.
And how am I gonna get anything there? And this is 2.5 ton of sand for $20. He's delivering.
Yeah? Wow.
So if I can get him to back in and dump it, I'd be a happy camper.
For 20 bucks.
$20 for 2.5 ton.
What a deal.
It's always a muddy mess over there, so if I can start getting stuff like that to fill it in,
Yeah.
that's good for my horse. All right, we're here to get the torpedo, girls.
It's not a torpedo. Do you know what a torpedo is?
We're here to get the torpedo.
Do you know what it is? A torpedo shoots out of a submarine.
It looks like a torpedo.
It's torpedo shaped.
Yes.
It's a tank. It's a belly tank.
Torpedo tank.
No, it's a belly tanker. Belly tank off an airplane.
Torpedo tank.
No.
Yes.
No. Always something, ain't it? Although the tread looks brand new on these tires. They've been on there 17 years. So I guess it's time. They look new, but they're not. And that one, I took it in, it's got the sidewall punctured. So, time for some different tires. Not necessarily new ones. I think I got some down at the old house that are maybe only 15 years old. So I'll probably upgrade. Well, it's like a feller said. You go out for a quart of milk one day and you come back with an auxiliary fuel tank, better known as a belly tank, from a World War II fighting aircraft of some kind. You know, that's a pretty good day right there. See you, Tom. This is my favorite spot in springtime. Everything turns green in the valley and there's snow in the mountains. Pretty cool. And no visit would be complete without firing up the studio.
There you go. If she'll fire, it's been a while.
Oh, it'll fire. If she'll fire.
If she'll fire. It's just instead of muffler.
I love it. Well, let's see what Mr. Sherwood's up to.
Howdy.
Dr. Kerwood. Here's your hat, man.
Where'd you find it?
Well, it blew out. You said it blew off your head the other day going down the road, didn't it?
You found it, right?
I found it. Found several of them. I didn't know you lost so many. Found the whole box full. WhaleyWire.com.
WhaleyWire.com. There's one you can stick in there and crimp it and solder it. There's one you can shove in there and
Yeah.
put by and take them both.
Oh, I don't need two of them.
Sure
I
you
mean,
do, 'cause
well, I can replace them.
you don't have to replace them. I got more in there.
Well,
This
oh,
is what Tom's
CNC.
CNC machine.
That's
is cutting.
awesome, man.
They're cutting brackets, you know, gussets.
Yeah.
And the ones that come from Speedway are real thin.
Ah.
They're like out of 16 or, you know,
Yeah.
these are 3/16 of an inch here.
Yeah.
When I sit there and watch that machine cut these, and it's a
It's nice, ain't it?
Oh, man.
I know.
And this is the residue from them.
Yeah.
Fish plates.
Yeah. Well, sure. You bet. You bet. Well, I know you've been made some progress. You've been working on things. So
Yeah, fiddling.
let's see what you've been doing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Boy, that looks good, Jim.
It does, doesn't it?
That looks really good. So now, the running board, where do the front fenders come to?
The fenders come to right in here. It's where they roll down right in here.
You measured them already?
Yeah.
You know where they roll
Yeah.
down? Before you
Because-
put the engine, you did that,
Oh
probably.
yeah, because this is where the stem came out that held the strap that held the spare tire.
Uh-huh.
It's set down in here, so it's 30 inches up was where the cowl was.
Okay.
So the fenders are going to end up right in here. And,
Yeah, but they gotta, are you gonna cut, you gotta cut them open?
I'm
or-
going to have to
Oh,
trim them
okay,
off. I'm
okay.
going to pull them out and I'm going to straighten them off. And then I'm going to run them back here. Or I may just take and cut in the fender and shove this header through the fender.
Yeah, yeah,
I could do that.
yeah. And then your pipes will be, mufflers and everything will be,
Will be
under the
underneath
running board,
the
so you
running
won't
board.
get burnt and all that
Yeah.
getting out of it.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool, man.
What do you think?
And you got both sides on?
Yeah.
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 All right. I'll get to see what it looks like from the front. I mean, I know. It's awesome. Look at that. That looks good, man. Looks
like it.
really good.
Real happy with it.
Well, I tell you what, that just made my old heart skip a beat when I fired up that old Dojelac
Oh,
today.
heck yeah.
Oh,
It
that
was real
old,
good.
that old thumper was cow, 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 cow.
Yeah. Boy, this thing sounds good.
I know. Oh, I haven't heard it this way. I haven't heard it with the headers. It sounded good before. It'd burn you up, set you on fire. There we go.
I can't believe I had that motor in my work truck.
I know. In a step van,
Oh, yeah.
a big one,
16 footer.
60-foot step van.
Boy, with in hole.
Oh, I know. I rode in it. .502 pulled the front wheels off the ground in that step van, but he only did that once because You snapped the drive line, didn't you, when you popped
Yeah,
the wheelie
yeah.
with it?
Drive lines out of it.
Yep.
I can't believe that thing was in that truck. It was so quiet because it had that
Yeah.
it was set up in that diesel exhaust system. Because it went
Oh,
right into
sure,
that. And
sure.
I never fired it until it was all hooked up.
Yeah.
So I never heard.
Oh, you
this
didn't
thing.
hear? You didn't know
No,
how
I
it
never. I
sounded?
never heard it run.
Well, it came with some kind of cam in it, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah, that's
a
the way
bit
it
of a
came.
cam. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's got a mild grind in it.
So you still thinking you'll put a thumper in it or
No,
just run
I
it?
think I'm just gonna
It
leave
sounds
it.
good,
It
man.
sounds
Just like
good
it
like
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you'd have to get a roller.
I'd have to get a roller front.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I'm excited.
I am too. That's awesome. Boy, that's a lot of motor. That's a lot of
Yeah,
motor.
there's a lot of motor in it.
Yeah. All right.
Scary motor.
That is very cool.
Good. I'm back into the whale and wire category again.
There you go. Whalenwire.com.
That's right. I'm putting that up until I go back to the store.
We brought his pickup.
Oh, he did, huh? Oh, he brought that one. Oh, he's got that tank in the back of it. It's another one of our meathead buddies.
Well, I'll tell you, the possibilities are just endless. Well, endless for someone who weighs about 150 pounds less than I do.